Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this Warcraft Rumble dungeon guide, I'm going to show you how to beat Deadmines with all Undead Leaders in 2025. First, let's take a quick look at the dungeon mechanics. The first boss, Mr. Smite, sabers and pistols, then anchors away. The theme of Deadmines generally is free stuff. Smite has free stuff. These are free. These are free, they respawn as well. These are free. There's also going to be a Stonehoof Torrent that's in stealth, that's going to come walk through this pipe and then attack your base. And all of that stuff is free. So you're fighting a bit of an uphill battle. The way I like to fight against Mr. Smite is that I like to take this stone. That means that most of the attacks are going to come from this direction. I also like to turn this arrow so that when I fight against the pushes that are coming from here, then my army, after it survives that, then it moves along here over the bridge, and I focus my assaults on Smite to come from here. And that also means that I have easy access to these two gold veins. This gold vein, I just completely abandoned that. I don't want to take this stone either, because if I take this stone, then Smite might start pushing to the other side, and I don't want that to happen. So just move over here, move over here. The Tauren, you can use Whelpex, for example, over here on the pipe, and then they will attack Tauren. You can also use chickens. Chickens are good against Tauren, chickens are good against Prowler. There's multiple alternatives on how you can do this. The second boss, Cookie, takes free stuff to the maximum, because Cookie has all of these squads of free units that it gets. First they come from this side, and then they start to attack you from here, and then they come from this side, gather here and start attacking from here. So they take turns coming from one side and the other, and all of this stuff is free and in addition to what Cookie has usually. For this one, there are 3 lanes. I typically want to take these 2 lanes. The order can differ a little bit, either this one first or this one first. I like to take these chests early, so I often turn these arrows and something to grab those chests, and I like to send a miner at the start, because there's this gold vein with 2 nuggets on it ready, and if you can send a miner out there, then you will get those instead of Cookie. Then you just need some way to handle these big swarms. It can be Living Bomb, Blizzard, Safe Pilot, Whelpex. There's a few alternatives how you can handle those, but some way to handle these and then grab some towers and then push at Cookie. One thing to note is that there's this arrow over here, and you know where the next free squad is going to come from. So it's a good idea to launch your pushes from the center, because then you can control where your push is going to go so that they don't just run straight into free minis, but they can actually get to Cookie. Finally, there's the third boss, Sneed, and Sneed is a really annoying boss where slight lapse in concentration can immediately lose you the game, because there are these 2 platforms. They are connected. When they are sparkly like this, then the next mini that steps on it is going to be destroyed, and 5 copies of that mini are going to come down this lane. And then the platforms go on a cooldown for a little while, and then after a little while they start sparkling again, and then again the next mini that comes is going to come in 5 copies. So you need to pay careful attention to the platforms, pay attention to what gets copied, maybe use some unbound minis so that they get copied instead of something like a Molten Giant. And another thing is that you want to control this bridge, because when the minis come down over here, if you have ranged minis on the bridge, then they can immediately shoot the newcomers before they can do anything. So that can help even if you face something like Molten Giants. Typical strategy against Sneed would involve taking this tower first, then taking this tower, then assaulting Sneed from here, or potentially just defending and then using Whelpex and Quillbore or something, unbound spam, to just kill Sneed while you're defending against everything that Sneed has to offer. There was a small buff to Deadmines recently with the Mountaineer buff, because there's some Mountaineers in Deadmines, but nothing too major, and the armies are very similar to what they were before, except for Anub'arak, who's completely unique. But the main idea still remains the same. I'm still going with the Deathball strategy, so I'm using an Abomination that I'm going to give armor with the Earthshield talent from the Shaman. So Armored Abomination is going to be my main tank, also main DPS, protecting it a little bit often with Witch Doctor, so Witch Doctor can give some shields that can protect it from stuff like Execute. Then I have Living Bomb for the second map, so that against Cookies, those big waves, then I can just Living Bomb them away. I have some chickens to counter Prowlers, to counter Stonehoof Tauren, and I have some skeletons, just a little bit of flexibility, a little bit of unbound, also something that I can drop on the Sneed hobby platforms if needed. Small variations of this same team, so this is the Sylvanas army, and then I also did it with Bloodmage Thalnos, and on Thalnos I'm using some Whelpex, also I guess those could be chickens. And then I have the skeletons here as well. And then on Baron Rivendare, well, there's that unbound slot, so I'm using a safe pilot here. And I actually had to off-slot the Living Bomb, but off-slotting Living Bomb is fine because it can lose a few levels and it won't matter too much. This was the strongest arm that I could find for Baron Rivendare. And then there's Anub'arak. And well, I just took my basic Anub'arak comp, and I didn't make any changes to be specific for the dungeon, and I just rolled over the dungeon. This was the easiest clear at level 23, so minus 1.9 levels. Yeah, Anub'arak, just get some beetles and destroy stuff, and you're just going to win. That was just downright hilarious. I mean, it's going to be the first gameplay segment in this video, and it's so hilarious. I haven't had as much fun in Rumble for a while. This was a blast, and the other one's also able to get through. And this is what Deadmines with the Undead Leaders looks like in action. I mean, Anub'arak should be able to swarm these Deadmines bosses quite heavily. I think the Deadmines bosses are in so much trouble here. All I need to do is find my Anub'arak. There's Anub, and then start sending. Okay, well, No, Anub! Taking damage. No, don't take so much damage. I can send those out there to pick up the stone. Oh, I didn't remember I had the rhyme talent on. Well, be that as it may, I'm sure it will be fine. No, Anub, don't die. Anub'arak is dead. So are my skellies. But detection. Evil Adams. Thank you for the sub. Okay, well, it didn't go quite as well as I had hoped, that one. But this should overall still be fine. I want to get stone though. And then I want the Witch Doctor shields. Come on, get some shields on. Yes, we got the shield on just in time. We got the shield on just in time. Anub died. That's acceptable. Because we can now start sending. Alright. Is this the ideal comp? Maybe not the ideal comp for this dungeon, but we should be able to get a lot done here. Go, 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 my beautiful beetles. I'm just hitting my base. I think I can afford to let it be there. Just get more stuff on the offense. Look at that. Let's see. Also, that can be very... Life can be very, very strange with that relic. Oh no, yeah, you go over there. Oh, I just realized that I actually don't have the... I don't have a living bomb or anything like that. But I should be able to just kill everybody, shouldn't I? I mean, Anub stuff just explodes and kills everything, right? I think that's going to happen. Yeah, I don't need any. I don't need no living bombs or anything like that. Alright. Now there's an assault coming from that side. That's an assault that I need to handle. I need to start sending stuff against that. Well, there's some stuff against that. Oh my goodness. Is Anub dead? I think Anub is dead, right? So I'm going to have to make another Anub here. I can start sending stuff out there. I can go straight right now, I believe. And then we're going to unleash the full power of the army here. Oh my goodness, look at them. Just look at them all die. Just... what is going on? Just look at that. This is -2 levels. This is -2 levels. Deadmines' worst dungeon ever. Well, not if you're Anub'arak. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Alright, seen you before. I see. I do need to find Anub. Here's Anub'arak. And then I still need stuff. Okay. Now we have the Witch Doctor shields. Just look at them go. What is going on? Is Anub'arak still alive? Anub is still alive, yes. I don't think I need to defend. Maybe I defend a little bit. Is Anub still alive? Anub is still alive. Okay, let's defend a bit. I guess we'll defend a bit. That was crazy. Try with this now. Let's see what happens. I can take the stone there real quick. Can't it support those chickens enough? It can. It can support the chickens enough. This will be able to tank the Tauren. I'm tanking the Tauren. I can send Skellies to tank that one. Chickens to support the Shaman, so the Shaman doesn't die. Okay, keep the Shaman alive. Good. Now we might be onto something. The execute was quite brutal, but I can send another abomination. The first one is still getting heals. I'm able to get the armor on the second abomination. But they get to mine, I don't want them to mine. Stop the mining. Please stop the mining. Also get some shields on those abos. Or executes come in. Can it get shields? I can get another abomination though. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're definitely talking. This is the way this game is supposed to be played. Just that mass of abominations. Maybe I should have just went with cheaper minis here instead of trying to get the Sylvanas out there. Because now I wasn't able to protect against the execute. But on the other hand, having the Sylvanas out there dealing damage is pretty strong. We make it true. Alright, let's see. We can send this one over there. We can send this to open some chests. Then sending out these folks. I'm trying to get to 6 gold. 6 gold, please. There's my 6 gold right there. And boom, we're going to get a good, nice living bomb out there. And that's going to be just fine. Okay, we got one tower, but getting the other tower is actually going to be a little difficult because I don't have anti-air right now. Take these over there, and then we're going to living bomb those. Pow! That's beautiful. I'm always a little scared of the Huntresses. Huntress strong. I mean, the tower can't kill a prowler. Yep, I figured as much. But we have the abomination taking it, so it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay, then I need to get to 6 gold again, like this, and pow. It starts to look a little bit better. Send the skellies to grab some of that stuff over there, and okay, now we're looking good. Can't really defend those towers, but it's gonna be fine. Skellies will prevent any mining from there. Go that way, please, so that you won't run into the... I should have saved for the living bomb there, actually. I should have just saved for the living bomb. Because then I could have bombed before they move. It's gonna be fine because they will reach the bandits and then we're going to get a really big bomb off over there, and that's gonna be good too. But didn't end up mattering that much. Yeah, we're gonna be completely fine here. I can even send the Sylvanas out there. Pow. Alright. When there's a team of more than 40 people creating a game, and then one person leaves and then you're asking, is the game dead now? Like, no, it's not. I don't know. The community is just so incredibly... I don't even know what it's like. Okay, this is where I actually need to play more abominations. Okay, now we get more abominations going, and that is good. And grab that chest there. I'll probably send one Sylvanas to fight that. That's probably a mistake though, wasn't it? Because now the Sylvanas might end up being copied. I can't let a Sylvanas be copied. Should have sent that miner over there as well. Okay. Well, let's send more reinforcements for the push. Sylvanas grabbing a giant was actually pretty nice. Okay, they can copy that. That's completely acceptable. We get to make another push. Send out the troops for the push. That gets copied, that's okay. Alright. Overtime. It wasn't a very clean one. Okay, a little bit different. This time the push coming from that side first. I can send some chickens to take the stone, then I can redirect these. Go over there so that I will be able to mine as well. Well, now Safe Pilot will have to get some work done. A pretty decent drop from the Safe Pilot. Wait, what? Where did you go? Abomination, what's going on? Why are you over there? Why are you over there? Need witch doctors. Okay, now we have some good stuff going. We have some witch doctors, we have some abominations. Another abomination, please. Go, 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 go. Get a bit of safe piloting out there, and another witch doctor, which is going to be really important. Let's get the shields up before executes come. Shields are up. defend against the Tauren. Abominations will kill the boss. Yes. Okay. Is this your main account? No, this is my second weakest account actually. Right, you're going over there, you're going to mine. And we drop the abomination here. Come on, play a mini, I dare you. I double dare you. Oh, they played it in the other spot. It's unpleasant. Alright, well, we need to cycle to the next bomb. That group should be able to take that. Okay, we have the next bomb. Just play it out there. Okay, that tower is mine. We're going to push towards the mid tower. This is too late, they're going to be able to mine first. It's okay, it's okay. We'll get the mid tower. And I will be able to push a nice living bomb from there. Look at that. Wow. That was beautiful. And the mid tower is taken, which is looking good. Send the army that way. I can mine here. I don't think I have enough time. I would love to send chickens to hit it in the back, but I don't think I have enough time to do that before the next army group comes in. So that's just going to be those over there, and then the chickens to the... But the chickens won't even have enough time to hit it from behind. Well, it's okay. Taking Cookie down. How many accounts you have? I have 4. So that I can play the game at various levels. Okay, so here we go, and there we go. I do not have the shaman. Now I find the shaman, which is nice. Lower level, so that means that I need to spend more time before I'm able to actually destroy the enemies. My damage just isn't at their level. But this went well, this went well. That save pilot was mistimed though. But it's not awful. Still in a pretty decent spot. I just need to send the chickens. Fight against that before there's any support for it. This is now going to armor the skeleton, I know, but it's acceptable. Now I have the double abomination push, which is exactly what I want. Thanks to the double abomination push, then anything that gets copied will not matter. Now it's a triple abomination push, even better. Anything they copy will not matter from here. We have sufficient power on the push, but the push is going to destroy the boss. This cannot be stopped anymore. So that's a win. That's the idea of the death ball strategy, that copying at this point is irrelevant, because you have so much power here. Okay. Okay. Oh. I think we're going with these here. I should have maybe taken the stone after all. Now I can take the stone, but am I too late? Look at the damage the base is taking. Oh no, it's taking so much damage. Oh, wow. That was a lot of damage. Okay, well, let's not take that much damage again. That did not seem like a great idea. Allowing them to mine is not a great idea either. Now I'm going to armor an egg. You know, armor decks are pretty good. Right? Oh, my base just can't afford to take any damage. That's what this means. Okay, I will have to send reinforcements this way, because otherwise the base will take damage. Oh, that execute hurt. Okay, okay. Might still go fine. We have this other abomination coming from here. We have multiple shamans, although now we lost the shaman there. Okay. Base won't take damage, the eggs are there to defend. Yes, eggs defended. And we have enough of bush. Okay, we're going to make it through. Okay. Phew. Alright, well I can send a miner there. These can go open a chest over there. That I will be in a position to get first abomination out there. Okay. Then we just work on getting the living bomb. Here's the bomb. There, we're going to bomb over there. Pow. Let's get some damage in. Okay, we're going to start assaulting the tower. Tower goes down, wonderful. Now both towers go down, beautiful. Living bomb over there. Pow. Might as well take that tower too now that I'm at it. Somebody to defend the poor miner. Okay, I must take all the towers now. That wasn't really my original plan, but hey, sometimes. Let's try to send more abominations to keep the poison stacks up. And if the poison stacks stay up, then Cookie is doomed. Cookie has to be able to get rid of the poison. And it can't, so it's gonna die. Yep, the other one arrived and poison doesn't fall off. Haven't you seen me before, eh? Well, I guess you have. I guess you have seen me before. Right, so far so good. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Take the tower. Took the tower, but need to kill the Batrider. Yes, Batrider is down. Beautiful, beautiful. As long as the giant doesn't get copied now. Giant did get copied now. Well, that's a little bit awkward. That is a tiny bit awkward indeed. Let's see what I can do about that. Okay, well, we were able to fight back against the giants. So far so good. Then what I need next is multiple abominations. And please don't get the Thalnos copied. Come on, Thalnos. Run, run. Good, Thalnos. Thalnos did not get copied, that's all I wanted. Maybe I can get a skeleton copied instead of the troll too. I guess that's still somewhat useful. But at this point, the fight is starting to be largely over. Because I have sufficient numbers of abominations. And I can add some eggs to that. And Sneed is going to go down to these. There's too much power. Sneed cannot fight against all of these. Boom. There it goes. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.